Conquest is dying. Its barren fields provide little food, and its crumbling walls offer no protection. As the power of the guardian men here fails, the weirdness creeps ever closer. Twisting places, creatures, and even space itself. Despite this, the people of the farmhold refuse to leave. Instead, Lord Yvain led 4 of their best on a desperate mission to Camelot. They promised to bring back help. They never returned. Now those left behind are growing desperate. They will try to bestow the burden of their fate on someone else. New heroes, with an even slimmer chance of success. Long materials brought directly from the mines at Forlorn Swords, as well as, but with quality and renown. You were the happiest person on now, the ruin of his house. Your hand touches the key in your pocket. Every day it feels a little heavier. Why would you even try to save his life? With hazy eyes and less than confident, maybe that last ale wasn't a good idea. Maybe it was. But as you sit near a large workbench, that damned letter, you've read it 1,000 times by now. Drunk as you are, it's not easy to start working at the forge. Conquest is dying. And everyone who didn't leave by now, you try to hammer your way through some of it. You try your best. And it's a weird. You wake as the sun sets. The wound in your side suddenly throbs, and only then you notice one of the farmhold's guardians standing in front. He steps back in terror, but does not leave.
I am sorry, but...
God-forsaken offering. It was not your turn. Your question...
An offering to our guardian Minnie.
The face of the...
I thought my...
Time sitting here. The smell of dirt, vomit, and...
You did...
You're accustomed... The man looks at you.
As... I... Much better, you asked. I am a lord.
He seems to...
You're used to... I was a lord.
The local menhir now towers above you, weathered and the thought that this tired old menhirs, raised by Merlin himself in the age of the one before you, seems to best respond to fresh blood. The men here can be the thought of chasing prey on the edge. You call out to the druid inside and give the scarred wooden door a push. There's a man half laying. This place looks... The druid is pale. You wonder how much of the... You shake the man's body.
I told you never to enter this place. Wait, who the... Why are they in front of my door?
You catch yourself thinking what...
I hope they'll just give up and... Don't look at me that way. Have you seen that freak of a man? Yes, I used fear to gain a regular supply. Yes. Listen, I do what I... Now, I'll tell you what I want. I want to go back to Konak. Let's just say... He claimed the Pale Lady. I tried to... Just remember.
You leave the druid's hut.
You got what you wanted? I'm happy for you. Did the warlock say?
He falls silent and sighs. As he broods on your words, you realize he had to... You push the blade deep into your forearm. You feel the menhir's power surging. Once again, the weirdness is bystand. The moods. You take a place.
Silence!
Conversations cut off immediately. The maimed knight is here.
Leave us alone.
Guards gently escort everyone. Guards take their posts on the other side. You're now alone with the knight.
I kept watching you today. When Lord Yvain left me in charge of this, I cannot travel outside anymore. Will you help? We have to find a way to strengthen the menhir.
The knight reaches for the satchel at his side.
Weird candles. And do not make a mistake.
In days of old, you may also ask someone who knows a thing or two about objects in future.
If you don't go out there, no one will. In weeks, the town will be...